Hello and welcome to PolyInnovator. So whether you are watching on PolyInnovator or listening in on the PolyCast, there are a multitude of media types out there, and the one that's really growing the most, quite exponentially mind you, is podcasts. So I take the podcast name because podcast actually came from the iPod. That's where the name generally came from, and so people always called it like a more geared towards the Apple. And so I wanted mine to be a little bit more unique. I wanted the sounds that I create to have a more definition of the polymath aspect. And so I created my own called PolyCast and combined it with the polymath ideal. Really descriptive too, considering the wide range of subject matters that I tend to focus on. Where PolyInnovator might focus more on education and innovation and exercise, PolyCast can be a little bit more freeform. It gives you a little bit more ability to maybe learn a little bit more about me, getting some more gaming aspect, or perhaps there's just some topic that I don't want to make a video on, but I want to talk about elsewhere. For me, talking, as you can maybe see, very quite easy to get on a tangent. I think with videos, it makes it a little bit harder to convey that well, whereas if you're just listening, you can kind of absorb the knowledge a little bit deeper to heart. So on that light, I'm thinking about doing a poly microcast, or perhaps a fireside polycast, something along those lines, where it's a little bit more nitty-gritty, kind of more just document over create mentality. So I'll be documenting my journey and talking a little bit more free form, versus the polycast itself is going to be a little bit more edited, the actual main polycast, I mean. And so the polycast may have syndication from the videos. So I'll take the video, send it over to there, give the audience a different piece of content, or I might take my blog post and send it over there. So it'll be more organized, a little bit more concrete, versus the microcast will be a little bit more personal. So you will find my sounds on a variety of platforms. First and foremost that I started out on was SoundCloud. Actually, Spreaker down back in the day. However, SoundCloud is not the best podcast platform, or polycast in this case. And so I'll have it still here available, and I'll try to send the RSS feed to there as well. But pretty soon, I'll be using my Buzzsprout account to distribute it all over. I'm really excited to hopefully get it on Alexa, so you can listen on a flash news briefing, get my Alexa skill. Alternatively, we have the Polycast on Google Play, giving you an easy access if you're on Android. Hopefully soon we'll be on iTunes as well. D-Sound is a decentralized alternative to SoundCloud, giving you a little bit more protection and security. I didn't spread the love for a while because I haven't sent my content there yet, but I wanted to start it new on this new platform. As you can see, it's actually quite similar to SoundCloud in the way it's designed for the most part, and so I wanted to make sure everyone has free access to the Polycast. I hope you enjoy this video, and really, if you have anything to ask, let me know. I would love to collaborate. Cheers. Thank you.